Hi there, my name is Shido, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. And this is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Taurus out there, so just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. Do not force it to fit your story and create problems that are not there. Just take it how it resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, it simply means it's not your story. If you're a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Taurus, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. Take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. So, I was getting two songs that came in for you, and I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, but I was getting two songs that were, and I can't quit thinking about these two songs. The first song that I had coming through was I Can't Feel My Face When I'm With You by The Weeknd, which the song is about, you know, you smile so much that your face gets numb. You ever been around those people that it's like they just have an energy that you're just always smiling, you're always happy, you're always happy when you're with that person. Either that or you're having a stroke with not feeling your face. Anyway, and the other song that I had coming through was Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I've traveled the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. So here's what I'm getting from these two songs together. Because Sweet Dreams are made of this. The song is about, you know, you've been through it, but you keep wishing, hoping, having faith for something more. Something, you know, you're keeping your head up, you keep moving forward, because those sweet dreams, that's made of. You have expectations. It's like you've been around, you know, you've been around long enough in the dating world to know that you know what you want, okay, and you know what you don't want. You've seen it's. I'm getting wounded warrior energy, okay, but I feel like there's somebody who is kind of changing that perception. And you might be in this thought of, this could be what I want, you know, this could be what I've been looking for. So let's go ahead and get into the cards. It's just kind of interesting the way those two songs fall together. It's like you have expectations, you know what I want, and then here's somebody that is just everything. It like fills those expectations. That energy you get from them just makes you feel so good. So is it too good to be true or not? Let's see. All right, so we have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. So you're keeping your head up. You might be a little cynical about love, maybe not in this energy of, you know, maybe love's not for you. And then all of a sudden somebody comes in and they're bringing that fire back, that passion, that heartbeat, that vibration back in you. Okay. This is you coming back into your power. You getting back to you with the help of maybe somebody that got you smiling a little bit more. All right. So let's look at the recent past energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Recent past energy. The Hermit card. There's that. Keeping my head up, but, you know, working on me, going within, doing the work. So what's this Hermit card about here in the recent past? Now, the Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Somebody in your recent past, possibly a Gemini. had a very, I mean, you could see this connection they have. They're just so completely and totally into each other. But I came out with the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. So this was an inconsistent thing. This was an on and off thing. And Five of Cups, you got a lot of regrets, a lot of disappointment from the situation, because you might have thought this was a real connection with that Lover's card there. But all those things that happen that leave us in disappointment and regret, those are those lessons that we need to learn and go in and do the work, which I feel like you've done with this, or you know, that's the past energy you've done. You've done the work. Here's the thing though, work is never done. You're always going to have that inner work you need to do. But this is about you just taking the time to yourself to go within. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Current energy. Moon card and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the Moon card of Pisces, it's about confusion, illusion, delusion, not knowing, just not knowing clearly what something is. Okay. You don't want to fantasize that it's something other than it is. Knight of Pentacles. So you're just taking it slow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Just taking it slow because you're not sure. You're not sure you want, I mean, somebody's got you really smiling, feeling good, but you're not sure. Because you thought something was something before, and it turned out to be, you know, maybe somebody that played you, hurt you, abused you, used you, wanted you to use them, etc. And you're just getting out of this stage of, okay, I've done this work on myself, so I'm not sure what this is. So what are these cards about in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. All right, so you have the Seven of Swords here. You've been lied to before. You've been hurt before. You know, you may be, but you may be just lying to yourself, deceiving yourself into thinking that, you know, it's like I've been around enough to know that, you know, things don't work out, but now's the time to realize, what if they do? What if they do work out? Because it came out with the Hangman. Okay. It's about letting go of the expectations, letting go and just taking things slow and just seeing how it goes. And you have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. It's about facing those fears that are telling you, no, I've seen this shit before. You know, every time I get happy, you might be, what I'm getting here is you might be in that energy of, yeah, but every time I get happy, that's when traumatic things happen, you know? So you're trying to go with the flow, and you're, you know, and it's scary. You know, this is, you're trying to find the strength to try here to just see how it goes. And I know we all get to that point. It's like you don't want to put yourself out there because you don't want to feel that pain again. But if you don't take the chance, you're never going to find the happiness either. So you gotta look within. Okay. So let's see what the challenges here are for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Challenges for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. There might be somebody else. Either you're already in a connection, or they could be in a connection, because I'm getting this Three of Cups here. Now, this Three of Cups to me always gives me third-party vibes because there are 3 people on this card. It may be it may be a situation where, you know, it's between you and somebody else and you don't want to get your hopes up, and you're trying to just have the strength to go, okay, it is what it is. If it's going to be, it's going to be. If it's not, it's not. It's not. But at the same time, they might be talking to somebody else. It might be between you and somebody else. If this is not you, you know, feel free to switch the roles. But I feel like it's between you and somebody else, and you are actually coming into your power. Actually, this is in the challenges, so you might not be knowing your worth, which is why you need to reclaim your power. I forgot to do your romance angels. I'll get that at the end. All right, so why are these cards here in the challenges? You have the Faith card. That's the Hierophant card. Card of Taurus. That's your energy. You have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And you have the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You're afraid to put emotion into this because you think this person might just be playing games with you, okay? But yet at the same time, you're hoping that they see your worth, because right now you're not seeing your worth. You're not seeing that you should not be somebody's option. Doesn't matter how good they make you feel. Doesn't matter how good they make you smile, make you feel that energy. You're not somebody's option. And if they're not seeing your worth, you need to see your worth. Okay? Self-respect. Okay? All right. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Let's just see what's most likely going to happen. Potential outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we have the Judgment card. That's that epiphany moment. That's seeing things clearly for what they are. Two of Cups. Now, I'm not sure if that's you, if that's them. Let's see. What are these cards about here? Might be some codependency issues here. Okay. Now, you have the Nine of Cups. That is the card of wish fulfillment. It's about getting what you want. Okay. And it came out with the Eight of Coins. I just like it all came together like that. And then you have the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right. So you're seeing this. You're having that epiphany moment that if this person doesn't want to, because what I always get from the Nine of Cups is, okay, the Nine of Cups is great. That's getting what you want. But if you don't put the effort and energy into it, the work into it, it will never proceed to the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after. And it will go back to the Eight of Cups if the energy and the work is not put in. Okay. I feel like you're seeing that if you try this, if you come together with this person, okay. Now, what just became clear for this Three of Cups for me, you're still holding on to this past person. It's you that is putting this person into a third party. Because you're still dealing with some issues from this past. And what you're seeing here is if you don't put in that work, this person may very well detach from you. And you're seeing that. If you don't give this a chance and, try for this, now, by all means, we all have free will. If you don't want this person and you don't want to try, you don't have to. But I feel like you're seeing that if you come into union with this person, if you don't put forth the actual effort, okay, to turn this into the 10 of Cups, this person will detach. You've been hurt before, though, so you're afraid to take the chance. You're afraid to put forth the effort just to end up hurt again. And we've all been there. That's a normal thing. We're all on different places on that journey, okay? On that spiritual journey. All right. So let's get some advice from Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Taurus. Magician and the Knight of Wands. No, I normally don't take reversals, but the Magician, I did have to flip it upright. It was upside down, which to me is manipulation. This Knight of Wands person, this inconsistent person that might still be in your energy, okay? Because I think it is with this 3 of Cups there. This person is manipulating you. It's like every time you try and pull away from this person and go and find your happiness and you start to get too happy, I feel like this person comes around and manipulates you into giving them more energy. So why are these cards here in the advice, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? One more, please. Thank you. Okay, so this person coming around and manipulating you, and I really feel like every time you try and pull away from them, and move on with your life, they come around and they manipulate you into, and that is keeping you stuck. This person doing this to you and being so inconsistent, but I feel like you have the Judgment card and the World card here. I feel like you're realizing now, you're going to see. The Spirit's telling you. I mean, especially you have that, where was it? Right here. In the potential outcome. That Judgment card is there too. You need to see that it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to start something new. Out with the old, in with the new. Because this World card's about starting a new chapter. And until you see that you need to let go of past energies that are keeping you stuck in this 2 of Swords, not sure which way to go, until you see that somebody is manipulating you and playing games with you, telling you exactly what you want to hear. I mean, this person could be coming around going, but no, you're my soulmate. No, you can't let me go. I don't want to commit. I don't want to settle down. I want to go be with other people, but I don't want you to move on. It's like if they can't have you, nobody else can. If they don't want you, but they don't want anybody else to have you. Blech. That's annoying. I'm sorry, it is. But, and there are people out there, and I don't understand why people do things like that. It's like, why purposely hurt people? It's nuts. Anyway, I feel like the Spirit's telling you, you need to see, because holding on to this person is just keeping you stuck. And I feel like you're going to have that epiphany that you need to start something new. You need to put work into this So it can become that 10 of Cups. Because if you don't, this person's going to say, okay, fine, if you don't want me, and it's between, they're going to see their worth and go, bye. Again, feel free to switch the roles if it's the other way around. But let me get a couple romance angels because I forgot to do them in the beginning. Let's see here. What do we have? What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Jeez. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. There might be some kind of monetary bond between you and the past person. Could be like an ex-husband, wife. There's some kind of, I hate to say this, somebody might be helping you out and you're afraid if you let them go, they won't help you out anymore. Or vice versa. Could be using you for money. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, this doesn't mean like wedding engagement. This just means it's time to maybe take the next step with somebody new and move on with your life. Because I feel like whatever this is in the past, and there might be some kind of financial link there, or this could be somebody you work with and you're afraid of making things awkward at the workplace, possibly. But I feel like there's some kind of thing there that's holding you back and keeping you stuck, and you don't want to let go. But at the same time, if you don't move forward, you might be just staying stuck for, until you decide to take that step. But I feel like it's time. It's time to reclaim your power. Isn't that pretty? I have a mini panther. I have an all black cat named Cupid. He was born on Valentine's Day. And every time I look at him, I'm like, you look like a little panther. I'll have to bring him in here one of these times so you guys can see him. But anyway, those are all the messages I have tonight for you. Sorry if I'm especially weird. Life is changing every day. But if it did resonate with you, can you do me a favor and click on that like button? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.